We got daggers, we got daggers. We got daggers, we got daggers. We got daggers, we got. We got daggers, nigga, pick one. We got daggers, nigga, pick one. We got daggers, nigga, pick one. We got daggers, nigga, pick one.
I pull up to the spot, seats frozen. Heat token, we won't smoke, they leave choking. Headshots, we do headshots with the strip though. Walk them down, even if we gotta tiptoe. The strip I'm finna pull, it's like an AR. I'm peeping through the blinds like I'm Ray Charles. Staying on point like a razor. Yeah, it works that I put you in the graveyard.
Shalom, man. First and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh. We do so in the name of His Son, Yahweh Shai. This your boy, Padatas of War. And I got my brother
Ahaya.
All praises, man. We Genesis Israelites, Genesis Indiana, man. Coming at y'all with another video, as y'all already can see, man. We gonna touch on today. We're going into just these different things that's taking place right now, man. Like see, this is the thing too. With everything that be going on in the community, we can never forget about the prophecies of God. We can't forget about the prophecies, can't forget about the things that's taking place, the things that's transpiring. You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me get a precept. Hi, if you can get Revelation 19 and I believe 16, 19:16. Then I'm about to read another one.
God.
Let me go to. Okay, yeah, get that, and I'm about to read this real quick. So this is the book of Sirach, chapter 39, verse 1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecies. So we should be occupied in prophecies in these last days. What did Christ tell us to be doing, especially you being a watchman? Like, what you should be doing is you should be, giving the warning to the people, sounding the alarm. Matter of fact, I want you to get what you about to get, and then I got a precept I want to go to about sounding the alarm. So go ahead, bring that up.
God. Revelation chapter 19, verse 16. On his robe at his thigh was written this title: King of all kings and Lord of all lords.
Is it 16? Is it 19:16 where it talks about my faithful servant, where it talks about what does it say? The spirit of the Lord, the spirit of Christ is prophecy. I think that's 5th. Is it 11? Verse 11 or something like that? Let me see if I can find it. I thought that was the verse. Let me see it. Spirit of Christ, prophecy. Hold on real quick. Okay, I'm about to give it to you. Verse 10. I'm tripping. Verse 10.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, bring it up.
Revelation chapter 19, verse 10.
Uh-huh.
Then I fell down at his feet to worship him. But he said, no, don't worship me. I am a servant of God, just like you and your brothers and sisters who testify about their faith in Jesus. Worship only God, for the essence of prophecy is to give a clear witness for Jesus.
So the essence of prophecy is to give a clear witness for Christ. And when you read the KJV, it talks about the spirit of prophecy is the spirit of Christ. You know what I'm saying? So we should be occupied in prophecy and considering prophecy. I want to bring something out because I was talking about being a watchman. I want to read this. This is Ezekiel 33 and 2. Son of man, speak to the children of thy people and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for a watchman. Now watch this. Verse 3 says, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people. So when he sees the sword coming, he got to blow the trumpet. That's what a watchman is supposed to do. Verse 4, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning. So if you hear this sound You don't take the warning. If the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head, because you heard the warning and you didn't do what you were supposed to do. So as a result, the sword came, it took you away. That's your fault. It says, verse 5, he heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. His blood shall be upon him, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. And that's what we're out here trying to do. We're trying to bring forth prophecy and talk to our people, because you want to save your soul in these last days. You see what I'm saying?
God.
You got anything higher?
No, not at this moment, but I do have some breaking news.
Go ahead.
It says NATO's top general warns China, Russia, and Iran and it says NK. What is NK? Can't think of the country of NK.
Okay. I can't think about it.
Yeah.
Right now either. Go ahead though.
But it says NATO's top general warns Russia, China, and Iran they are ganging up on the West. That was 6 hours ago. They came out with this news conference saying that these three, Russia, China, and Iran, they're ganging up on the West.
I mean, but that's why we see them move. That's why we see Trump moving the way that Trump is moving right now. See, this you know what this is reminiscent of?
Chess.
Yeah, not only that, you know what it's reminiscent of in the scriptures though?
What's that?
Pharaoh. When remember when you read in I think it's Exodus chapter 1 where it talks about then came a Pharaoh that knew not Joseph, but he was basically he had a fear because he seen that the Israelites were increasing upon the land, so he had a fear that they would join his enemies. So as a result, instead before they could do that, he was like, let's enslave them so that doesn't happen. That's kind of what we see. We see them scrambling. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Brothers are scrambling because they have a fear of what this could mean if Russia and China are doing the things that they're doing. Because you got to think about it. We're talking about supposedly America, the number one, superpower on earth, but we have the number 2 and the number 3 coming against you, That's like, if we're going to talk about basketball, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of people, believe LeBron is probably that he's getting up there with Jordan, but look, I still hold to Jordan is the best. I'm just saying that's me.
Right.
I know people gonna be mad at me. They might hang me for it, but that's like saying you got Michael Jordan, then you got Kobe Bryant and LeBron. You got LeBron and Kobe Bryant against Jordan. Who gonna win that? You see what I'm saying? So they're kind of scrambling. They're in a scrambling mindset right now, man. So yeah, man, and all of this has to do, you got natural resources and stuff like that these countries want to, hold so they can use that as leverage against these other countries, So we have to consider in these last days. I want to read the scripture. This is Acts 2:40. And with many other words did he testify and exhort, saying, save yourselves from this matter of fact, I want to read it in a different version.
Okay.
Because it probably say it in a better way for people to be able to, Okay, yeah. Acts 2:40 in the CEB. With many other words, he testified to them and encouraged them, saying, be saved from this perverse generation, man. Save yourself, man. So why should you lose your life? You know how we always talk about we want to live, man. We want to enjoy life. We want to see long days. But the motivation that we have towards wanting to see long days, we don't have that same motivation when it comes to having to put in the effort to see those long days. You have to, it comes with effort. It comes with struggle. You have to be willing to put that same energy that you have in just speaking about it and actually doing it. Put that energy in there. But a lot of our people are not willing to do that, man. So hi, what's some things you've been seeing with all this stuff going on and stuff like that, man, with the stuff going on with Trump and just all this different things. Cause we're gonna play a couple videos in a minute.
I've been seeing honestly, bro, I've been seeing prophecy. I've been seeing prophecy being played out. That NK was North Korea.
Oh yeah. What Trump called dude Rocket Man? That what he called him? He called the Joaquin. He called him Rocket Man or something like that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. It says NATO top commander General Alexis Grinkowicz delivered a blunt warning in Sweden. A blunt warning saying Russia, China, Iran, and North Korea are now working together against the West. That would be America.
Yeah.
Speaking in Celine, he said the Arctic has become a new front line and urged faster weapons production and stronger NATO unity as global threats intensify, man. We're at the door, man. I know us as Israelites, these are some of the things that we're waiting to see happen.
Yeah.
You know, and it just lets us know that we're closer and closer and closer. The thing that happened with Trump, Venezuela, that was it was straight bully. And now, I mean, they have control of the country, quote unquote. Trump is saying that he has control of the country now. And then I just read today that now they have control of the financial transactions.
This is crazy, bro. This is crazy.
That's just taking over. He just went in there and Debo, man. He just went over there and took it, you know. And I messaged you this and was talking about. You mean to tell me, right? There was reportedly about 37 boats, right, that got blew up. You mean to tell me at the 20th boat that they were still going out there thinking that they could hide after the 20th quote unquote the boat that quote unquote had drugs and narcotics? And I said that, well, we will never know that. They made sure that, because when they blew them up, they blew them up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we will never know. The American people will never know if drugs was on that boat or not.
Exactly.
There has been some reports that innocent civilians and children, you know what I'm saying, got blew up on them boats or whatever, man. What the boats was doing, I have no clue. But I do know one thing. We will never know. We will never know if drugs was on them boats. We will never know. So the government can say any damn thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When just a couple of days ago, last week, you had what? $7 million in cocaine that got intercepted, you know, in Illinois, right? Remember that?
What you sent me,
Yeah, they got Illinois in a semi truck, you know, that we can see. And they were East Indian people that was driving the semi, you know, so that we can see. But saying that, oh, there's drugs come over on these boats, we will never know. And after the 20th boat, you would think, I know humans are not that stupid.
Right.
You know right. To keep going. Well, that boat got blew up. The first, second, third, fourth, fifth. They got to be looking at that, man, ain't nobody making it.
Right.
After the 20th boat, they say, hey, man, you know what? Make a left right here, man. They ain't gonna see you, man. In a vast ocean where you're acceptable to anybody seeing you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Did they ever find them weapons of mass destruction?
in in Iraq.
Yeah.
Hey, Saddam had those things so hidden so well, man. He hid them from himself. Donald, hey, Hussein don't even know where they at. Shit.
Right. Hey, prime example, man. This is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. Like,
and what did they go into Iraq for? You think it was for Saddam Hussein,
right?
But no, it was for the same damn thing that they went in Venezuela for.
Right.
Black gold, Texas tea.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the same thing,
bro. And when you think about it, this is drug dealing on its highest level, man. This is the nation's dealing. This ain't even, bro. Brothers be thinking that, you know, the cartel and all that's big time, bro. What the nations, what America's doing, this is this is next level, bro. This is the big leagues, man. What the cartel doing, bro? That's just the minor league. That's the Negro league. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you said that's the Negro league.
The Negro league. Like, this is a high level of what they doing. High level dealing, man. That's happening, taking place right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's all to work in their favor. And
it's so deceptive, man.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're so deceiving. Especially they're deceiving the American people, because that's how evil they are. You know what I'm saying? They're that evil that they're gonna get over on their own people. Right?
And that ain't even that hard. But like, when you really think about it, bro, it's not that hard to deceive the American people, bro. It's not that hard, because these people, like the scripture talks about, being drunk with the wine, man. They drink with the wine, but this whole nation, bro, they just forward with America. I'm seeing black and Hispanics on online talking about, don't mess with Trump, man. Don't mess with our president. Don't mess with us. Don't mess with us, bro. Do you realize what's going on? Do you realize who you're trying to back, who you sitting up there speaking on? And a lot of them trying to just be funny, but it's like, do you realize the implications of this, man? A lot of our people are aligning themselves with the beast. You know?
Yeah, I'm about to pull that scripture up talking about drunk.
Go ahead and get it. Revelation 17.
Okay, thank you.
17, I believe 5 or something like that. Yeah, go ahead and get it. Mute real quick.
Okay, here we go. Revelations. I'm gonna start at verse 1. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I had to mute. Go ahead.
Okay.
You good.
I'm starting at verse 1. Revelations chapter 17, verse 1. Mm-hmm. Then one of the 7 angels who had the 7 bowls came and talked with me, saying to me, "Come, I will show you the judgment of the great harlot who sits on many waters."
I'm going to show you the judgment of the great harlot, the great whore, man. Who's the big, like, when you look at these nations, who's the biggest whore out here, man? Who is everybody flocking to? Who is the biggest, you know, she goes here, she goes there, everybody's feeding off, man? Who?
America.
Go ahead.
Everybody wants to leave their country, come over here, talking about some they got freedom over here.
The American dream. And this is the American dream. This is what's taking place. We see how the operation of America, bro. It's all about, this country was built off of what? Off of, you know, we came in here, we took this land, whatever. We still seeing that same mentality. Exactly. This is nothing different, bro. We take captives and we take land. This is the same mentality, bro. So when people come over here, they're operating in that same spirit of, you know, hey man, you know, we gotta be gangsters. We gotta take. But see, Christ spoke out against stuff like that, because Christ said, you know, don't be like the Gentiles, lording it over people. You know what I'm saying? You need to be a servant. Christ spoke out against that type of, mentality that people are operating in, but that's the mentality that America pushes, the total opposite of what Christ is pushing. And if you align yourself with this society, you are aligning yourself against God.
Come.
So go ahead.
Come, I will show you the judgment of the great harlot who sits on many waters.
I'm gonna show you this judgment. It's telling you, I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen to this damn whore. I'm gonna show you. Go ahead.
And the waters represent what is that? The people or nations?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With whom the kings of the earth committed fornication.
They're all in bed with this place, man. All in bed.
And the inhabitants of the earth, were made drunk with the wine of her fornication.
Yep, they drunk with it, man. like priests always say, man, you got niggas up in damn China want to be like Americans, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like the type of trends and different things that come from America, you see people in other countries trying to be like that and imitate it.
But it's not just America.
Yeah.
Who is it America that they're trying to be like?
You talking about us?
Us.
Yeah.
We set the trends, man.
Yeah. You know, because we the salt of the earth. And see, that's the thing. When you think about it, even in our captivity, we still shine. We still shine. Even in our captivity, people are able to see the light that the Most High put on us. That's powerful, man.
Yeah.
Even in our lowest state, because we broke the commandments, we still see a sense of that light. And that's why when you think about it, on a small sense, we kind of can see that because it talks about Israel being a light to the nations. The scriptures talk about that. Even on when we're at our lowest state, we still can see that. Now, whether that light right now is being, it might not be us leading people to the Most High, but it's still a light in a certain regard. You know what I'm saying? Because whether it's brothers are sagging their pants because blacks and Hispanics are sagging their pants, or brothers are listening to rap music because we listen to rap music. But we're a light in some way. It might not be in a good way right now, but that's the way we're being a light. You see what I'm saying? So we're always meant to be a light. Everything moves around us. So yeah, man. Dang, bro, we already we moving. We shit. Hey, we just in the spirit. You got anything else, or you want me to start sharing? We can play some of these videos real quick.
Hey man, so we already there. Let's play those videos, man, and show the people what we're talking about.
Yeah. With that being said, man, if y'all would like to join Genesis Israelites, man, hit the email deacon@genesis144.com. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Join the camp, man. Get with the camp. Get with some brothers that's putting this work in, doing, we out here constantly trying to build, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the work. It's all about serving the Most High. Get into this army, man. Get into this school. You know what I'm saying? Learn about this Bible. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm gonna share my screen. If it's brothers in Indiana, man, click the link. Click the link, man. Click the link. Oh, and make sure y'all check out TGC Ministries, the new channel, our new Priest and Hassad new channel. Make sure y'all check it out. Y'all check that channel out. It's evolving very, very fast. You know what I'm saying? Brothers are pushing a new wave. And hey, the Most High is blessing it. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all check that out. Also check out all the other Genesis channels, because we're all trying to, we all trying to do what we got to do. Also, make sure y'all check out my new track, Padatas of War, The Love and Hate Relationship. Y'all check out that new track. Check out my brother Haya. Check out his music. Check out that Mr. Sleep, man. Check out that Mr. Sleep, man. Got Mr. Sleep on the line, man. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all check my brother out too, man. We're just trying to stay working, man. It's all about, we trying to work for that same penny. So with that being said, you want to say something higher, or you want me to just share it?
Go ahead, man. Share.
All right, let's get it. All praises, man.
Stay in the vein.
You said what?
I said, let's stay in that vein.
Yeah, man. Let's get it, man. I'm in the spirit. We in the spirit. All right, let's share this. Share the screen. Okay. We're gonna go to this YouTube. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
You can see it? Okay, cool. We're gonna go to what's the first video I want to watch?
Woo!
We gonna watch this first video of the oil. Let's go to this first, and then we're gonna watch. We're going to do something to the green, in Greenland, and then we're gonna talk about watch the NATO stuff, and we'll be done after that.
Let me give you an update real quick.
Oh, give me the update. Go ahead.
This is 2 hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
A Russian Navy destroyer. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It says the title says Putin unleashes Navy destroyer. That's the ship.
Oh.
Against U.S. after Trump hijacks Russian oil ship in Arctic.
So so they had it then.
A Russian Navy destroyer has been spotted escorting 2 sanctioned cargo vessels close to NATO's southern maritime flank, raising alarm across Western capitals.
It's up, bro.
Yeah, it's
it's up,
man. Yeah, and it's all gonna be done in the Most High timing, even if they try to talk peace. You know what I'm saying? I know Trump is talking about, I'm going to Ukraine and blah blah blah, peace this and peace this, and it ain't happened yet. It ain't happened because the Most High don't want that to happen. The Most High, his plan is gonna be played out.
Yep. Yeah.
Even though some may think it Terry.
Yeah.
It's gonna be played out, man.
Yeah, remember what it said it said that in Habakkuk, where it says, though it tarry,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta watch. It's gonna happen, bro.
It's gonna happen. Yeah.
So okay, let's we got to press play on this, and then we'll go to the next one. All praises to the Most High.
Monkey! Oh, no. My ring.
You think you know someone until they make an unexpected leap. It's like finding out E-Trade is running with Morgan Stanley. So you can invest under one roof.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Bro, it's crazy. I see these. You didn't see that monkey that was just on that advertisement? I've been seeing a lot of videos on Facebook of Africans eating monkeys and stuff, man. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Well, they do eat monkey.
Yeah, man.
Monkey brains.
That's crazy. They just, got the whole monkey just boiling in the pot, bro. It's crazy. All right, bro. I'm about to play this. All right.
So we're going to discuss how these great American companies can help rapidly rebuild Venezuela's dilapidated oil industry and bring millions of barrels of oil production to benefit the United States, the people of Venezuela, and the entire world. And yesterday,
he said to benefit the people of Venezuela and the entire world. We know, bro. Come on, bro. Who is you fooling, yo?
Right.
Like, bro, he looked like right here he lying. He looked like he telling the whole lie, man. Lying, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I can't for the life of me understand, man. I don't understand, bro. Damn, bro. Bro, this is literally 17 seconds in, and the first thing we hear is him talk about benefiting the people of Venezuela.
So you're gonna take somebody else's country resources or resource. You're gonna take it away from them and give it to everybody else.
Right.
Come on, that don't even sound right, man.
We're trying to benefit them. No, you're not. Stop lying.
How are you gonna benefit them by taking their stuff away?
Right, and then saying to yourself, we're going to do this with it.
Yeah,
like,
how that benefit that? Man, come on, man.
Hey,
that's
but
that's what I said earlier about the 37 boats, man. You mean to tell me after the 20th boat, somebody should have been like, hey, we gotta stop because we're losing. People are getting killed. It look like we ain't gonna make it because they done killed the first 20 boats. Right. You mean to tell me on the 21st boat, they was like, hey, I think we could still make it though. Come on, man.
Yeah, that don't make sense, man.
Come on, man.
You just gotta stop lying, bro. Stop that lying, man.
Stop lying.
Stop lying. Yeah. Hey, I'm about to press play. All right.
Today, the number is 30 million barrels. I can't even, is that a correct number? 30 million barrels. You hear that, Peter? Of oil was given to us by Venezuela. That's a lot of oil. It's about $4 billion worth, and it's on its way to the United States, right?
It was given to us, but oh my gosh, bro.
So hold on, what did they give it to him for? For getting Maduro? What was it given to you?
Bro.
Now, and you're in charge of the country.
Exactly, you're in charge of everything. Said it was given like they, like, come on,
like they, yeah.
Bro, these are the words you have to use. Oh, go ahead.
Out of his own mouth,
right?
He said they asked him who's in control of Venezuela right now. He said, "I am."
Yep. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. This is diabolical, man. Just lying through his damn teeth, man.
Through his mustache.
Bro. He said what?
I said through his mustache. He ain't got one. Shit.
Right. Come on, Donnie. All right, man. Let's press play.
Right now. And we want to thank Venezuela for that. And we're working very well with them, obviously, or they wouldn't have been so generous. But they respect us again. They didn't respect us at all before. So that's money that goes to the United States. Some will go to Venezuela. And some will go to the oil companies, but not that, because that's already been extracted. So when you're not getting any of that, but when you start extracting, you'll get. But it's tremendous reserves, among the biggest in the world.
Hey,
Some people say it is the biggest in the world.
Biggest reserves, among the biggest in the world. Hey, what's crazy is that he said they respect us now. They didn't respect us before.
Right. That's what I said. I wonder why.
Right. Oh my gosh. This is big bank take little bank, bro. That's really what happened, bro. They seen the little kid on the playground, bro. He had his lunch on the playground. He had his little PBJ sandwich, bro. They came and took the lunchbox, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the kid came back, was, hey man, I want my lunchbox back. And the big kid was like, man, no, you ain't getting this PBJ, man. It's my PBJ now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna eat this PBJ, and if I feel like distributing it to somebody else, I'm gonna do it. I'm in possession of this PBJ. That's what they did.
Sound like Debo.
It's Debo, man. What do you say? What bike?
What oil?
Right? What oil?
That's crazy, man.
These dudes, man, this is crazy. Let me play it.
And we're going to be working with Venezuela. We're going to be making the decision as to which oil companies are going to go in, that we're going to allow to go in. Going to cut a deal with the companies. We'll probably do that today or very shortly thereafter with Chris and Doug. And we're dealing with the country, so we're empowered to make that deal. And you'll have total safety, total security. One of the reasons you couldn't go in is you had no guarantees, you had no security.
Pause it real quick.
God, go ahead.
Let me ask you a question, man.
Go ahead.
I mean, Ray Charles could see what's going on.
Yeah, Ray Charles got to be able to see what's happening right now, bro.
It started out as drugs, but ended with oil.
Exactly, and that's what I said, bro. It started off with drugs, but you know what's crazy? They're using deception on the left-hand side. You see what I'm saying?
They needed a reason to go in Venezuela.
Exactly.
Oh, you know what? They shipping drugs over here in the boats. You know, we don't kill 37, blew up 37 boats.
Yeah.
So we gotta go over there now because they still doing it. They won't stop.
Yeah, that's what's happening, bro.
What would you got to say though?
Yeah, I'm just saying they using deception on the left-hand side. That's what they're using right now. This is clearly deception, bro. Like, it started off with trafficking. They're trafficking drugs. We have to get over there. And what's crazy is that international law does not even agree with what they're doing. You know?
Mm-hmm.
They don't even agree with, they don't even feel like what, when you deal with the people What am I trying to say? I'm saying as far as like when you deal with international law, it's against what Trump is doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we could just be criminals, but let somebody steal a turkey sandwich over here, man. Especially let them be black. Nigga doing 30 years over a turkey sandwich. Bro. Let him take Miracle with it. That's 45.
Sourdough bread too.
Nigga doing Michael Jordan numbers, bro. When he came back with the 45, bro. Come on, man. This is crazy. This is a heist.
Mm-mm.
But
Good
people, word. He's fooling people because there's people that actually like, hey man, we doing the right thing because they've been, they bought into this bully, mentality that America has pushed. They're, it's ingrained in their spirits and their hearts, man, because they're a part of this place, man. Christ wasn't a part of the world, so the saints of the true soldiers of the Most High are not going to be a part of this world. They're going to be in this world, but not a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as the people of this place, it's clear they're a part of this world. So, let's play. We might play a little bit of this, and then we're gonna go into the next video. We ain't got to play the whole thing.
Okay.
We're just gonna, breeze over it.
But now you have total security. It's a whole different Venezuela, and Venezuela is going to be very successful. And the people of the United States are going to be big beneficiaries because we're going to be extracting, numbers in terms of oil, like, few people have ever seen, actually.
Oh my gosh, bro. We're going to be big beneficiaries. Meaning we committed this heist. They might look pretty well, but we're going to get the most of it. It's going to really build us up.
Yeah.
Like, in other words, we took what we took, and it was all for our benefit. We don't really care about anything else. It's all for our benefit. And then I even heard him talking about Colombia being next. Mm-hmm. But see, they're using the drugs. They're using drugs to be the reason we go in.
Mm-hmm.
But we know that it's resources behind these things. Come on, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
You gotta be a I ain't gonna say it.
What, living under a rock or something to not
No, I was gonna say something much more brutal. So let's just keep it PG right now. I was gonna say something much more brutal. All right, let's play it.
So you're dealing with us directly. You're not dealing with Venezuela at all. We don't want you to deal with Venezuela. Let me thank Vice President J.D. Vance, who's doing a fantastic job. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, likewise.
I'm gonna stop it there because we're gonna play the next one. I do want to say.
He said.
He
said you deal with us. You don't deal with Venezuela.
Yeah. I was just. That's why I stopped it. That's exactly why I stopped it. That's exactly why I stopped it. Yeah, basically saying, you can't, we're, you're not going to deal with them. You're going to deal with us. We're the, you're going straight through the plug. You know what I'm saying? Them, they ain't even a part of this, bro. This is just drug talk. This is just drug dealer language, bro. On a high scale.
I remember one of the videos I sent you. He said that something to the fact of if you want the country back, talking to the vice president, I want you to cut ties with basically our enemy, which will they wanted them to cut ties with Russia, China, the one that's ganging together right now to go against the West.
Yeah, and they're trying
to cut ties with them.
Right. And they're trying to seal up the West, man. They're trying to seal up the West. And if anybody want to, do any business over there, they got to go through America. This is just flat out. If you don't see what's happening, bro, like I don't get
down
it.
To lay down.
Yeah, get down to lay down, man. Everybody got to go through them. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get all the resources. So, and they're putting all these sanctions on all these nations, bro, so that trying to weaken their economy, and make these nations have to rely on them, bro.
Mhm.
Bro, who are you fooling, man? Let's watch this other one, man. It's crazy, bro. Hey, but he that have ears, let him hear, man.
God.
Let's listen to this.
I've seen plenty of power banks over my 15 years of reviewing tech, but this Ridge one quickly became a favorite. So this, a 10,000 milliamp hour battery that's already this small.
The policy question. How much money are you thinking of giving people in Greenland to get them on board with a possible U.S.
I'm not talking about money for Greenland yet. I might talk about that. But right now, we are going to do something on Greenland, whether they like it or not, because if we don't do it, Russia or China will take over Greenland, and we're not going to have Russia or China as a neighbor. Okay?
So my question is there any evidence of Russia and China doing anything over there in Greenland, or is they just sitting up there like, hey, we just using that as an excuse of why we have to take over Greenland, in case they want to come over here, they have to go through us. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any evidence of them doing anything with Greenland? Do you know?
No, sir.
And what's crazy is that the sense of urgency that he's moving with to do these different things, and that's nothing but the Most High putting the spirit on him to do that,
God.
So you gonna keep playing?
When did that come out? When did this come out right here?
This came out. It's saying a day ago, but it might have came out. Well, it's saying a day ago. That's what it's saying.
All right. Yeah. Fox News reported an hour ago. Trump administration considering major cash payout for Greenlanders.
I seen something like that. I did see something like that. Like they even thinking about a payout, but then he said, but look, I heard that he was saying that he was thinking about a payout, but he was also saying we're going to do something whether they like
it or not. Debo.
Hey, so we're going to offer the payout, and if they'll like it, we're going to still do what we're going to do.
Right.
And after this, after we're done with this next video, I want to read it. We're going to read these scriptures I want to go into real quick, and then we're going to close out. But I just want to highlight, this is the mentality and this is the spirit that's over this goddamn country, man. This same type of spirit we see, where, if they don't give in, guess what? We're just going to come through, smash mouth, bro.
Get down, lay down.
Yeah. Hey, we seen Beanie Siegel, man. Stay prop, Yeah. Yeah, man. This is what's happening. Who you think they learned that from? Let's continue.
I would like to make a deal, the easy way, but if we don't do it the easy way, we're going to do it the hard way. And by the way, I'm a fan of Denmark too. I have to tell you, and they've been very nice to me. I'm a big fan, but the fact that they had a boat land there 500 years ago doesn't mean that they own the land. I'm sure we had lots of boats go there also, but we need that, because if you take a look outside of Greenland right now, there are Russian destroyers there.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
he said we need that too. We need Denmark.
Oh my gosh, bro. This is crazy.
Right there, there's a prophecy where it talks about the head or the horn turn on the beast.
And you know what? I was gonna bring that out because the video we about to watch. Actually, I'm about to probably just leave. We're gonna probably leave from here and watch that video now. That video is where NATO has a problem with him going into Greenland.
Mm-hmm.
And that could be that could play a major role in that prophecy. We're definitely gonna go to that. I want to read this. This is Psalms 37 and 35. I have seen the wicked in great power spreading himself like a green bay tree. And that's what they're doing. The wicked is in great power. They're spreading themselves like a green bay tree, man. You know, they're spreading their influence. They're, taking over lands, different things like that. But they're taking that wickedness and they're elevating it to different places and stuff like that. That's what he's trying to do.
Con.
That's what he's doing. He's like, hey, we're gonna take that too, man. And hey, if you would be down with Bad Boy, then what Fox said, you would be down with Bad Boy, then skip you too, man. That's what he on. He's on that type of time right now. He's literally on Pac in '96 type of time right now, bro. But we know how that ended. We know how that ended. So you got anything, King, or you want me to go to the next video? You there? Can you hear me?
Con, hold on, man. Go ahead.
Okay. If you need me to, I'm gonna just go to the next video. I'll wait for you, or I can continue to go and you can just chime back in. Let's go to the next video. But yeah, man, everybody that's viewing and watching, watching this video, man, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, man. Genesis Indiana 2.0. Genesis Indiana 2.0, man. Taking time to put, we putting in this work, man, going into prophecy. So hopefully this is edifying. Hopefully this is edifying and this thank you. Hopefully this is edifying and hopefully this reaches y'all, you know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe. I hire you back, or you still on pause. Okay, I'll take the brother, probably he's still gone. What I can do is let me stop sharing my screen and I'll come back.
All right.
Are you back?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me share the screen again. My bad. Share our screen again. Okay. So we're gonna just watch this video real quick for a second, and then after that we'll go into these scriptures I want to go into real quick. Kind of concerning, like what's kind of happening, what we can kind of see taking place.
God.
Okay.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation.
Let me ask you about another focus, Greenland. I had the opportunity to speak with President Trump earlier this week. He said he is, quote, very serious about annexing Greenland. In a later interview, he didn't take military options off of the table. And of course, it's an autonomous territory of Denmark, which is a NATO ally. Do you think annexing Greenland would effectively be the end of NATO?
It would be the end of NATO, right? I mean, NATO would have an obligation to defend Greenland. And so query whether we would be at war with Europe, with England, with France. But let's also talk about what's at stake here. The president is...
So he clearly said that they take over, that it's going to play a role in the the end of NATO, man. You see that? Like, they're causing problems within EU, man, within NATO. They're causing problems within NATO. And we see prophecies like in Revelation 17. Hi, are you still there? Can you hear me? Let me see. Oh, the brothers on what's it called? It's all good. Let me bring this out real quick because this is Revelation 17, and we're gonna bring 15 out. So this is the book of Revelation 17 and 15, and he saith unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth are peoples, multitudes, nations, and people. And I mean, nations and tongues. Let me continue. Where is it at? Verse 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. You know what this you know what this remind me of? That crash out. That one crash out that you got, you know, that one crash out you used to roll with. Everywhere he goes, he causes problems. And eventually he got to get weeded out.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like is gonna happen when we think about all this stuff that it's talking about with the Greenland situation. Trump is a crash out right now. America's a crash out right now. NATO's like, these niggas is crashing out. It's either we deal with them or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna cause even more problems for us. And when you with that crash out, his problems become your problems. You know? I feel like that's, go ahead.
Is it true that America is not even part of NATO anymore?
I gotta look into that. I from what I know, I would imagine they still are, but I do remember Trump was I was hearing things back then about Trump was trying to lean away from that. But I gotta look into that. That's a good question. But I think though, like, if you're doing things like this, then I mean it's almost safe to say that's where it's headed. Because you're willing to crash out like this. Man, bro. It's like matter of fact, I want to read verse 17. For God hath put in their hearts to fulfill his will and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of God shall be fulfilled. So God has put it in their hearts to deal with this goddamn devil, man. Yeah. So what I want to do, I want to close out with these scriptures because these scriptures are very important. I feel like these scriptures are very important and very pertinent to what we're talking about. If you can go to 1 Kings chapter 21. I just need you to read 1 through 3, and then we're going to read 5 through 16. And we're going to close out from there. So look, the reason why I'm bringing this out is because I want y'all to see something that was taking place even back in Israel. You know what I'm saying? So let's see.
Starting at verse 5, right?
Start at verse 1. We're going to read 1 through 3 and then 5 through 16.
Okay. 1 Kings chapter 21, starting with verse 1. And it came to pass after these things that Naboth, the Jezreelite, had a vineyard which was in Jezreel.
So Naboth, he had a vineyard. Go ahead.
Next to the palace of Ahab, king of Samaria.
A wicked leader. Wicked leader, man. Go ahead.
Yeah. So Ahab spoke to Naboth, saying, give me your vineyard, that I may have it for a vegetable garden, because it is near, next to my house.
So Ahab like, hey, man, give me your damn vineyard, man. I know you got it, but give me your vineyard. Matter of fact, just read, what verse you at right now?
I'm finishing up verse 2.
Go ahead, continue. Yeah.
And for it, I will give you a vineyard better than it. Or if it seems good to you, I will give you its worth in money.
Okay, so he's like, hey, man, let's make a bargain for that vineyard that you got. Let's make a bargain. So this is the bargain he thinking about making with Naboth for that vineyard. Let's see Naboth's response.
But Naboth, verse 3, but Naboth said to Ahab, the Lord forbid that I should give the inheritance of my fathers to you. So Ahab went into his house sullen and displeased because of the word which Naboth, the Jezreelite, had spoken to him.
So Naboth was like, hey, man, look, I can't get this to you. I know you're trying to make a deal, but I can't get this to you. I can't give you this land that, this vineyard that you're trying to get. So Ahab is just like, he's like, man, bro, he pissed off. Like, what? Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. I will not give you the inheritance of my fathers. And he laid down on his bed and turned away his face and would eat no food.
Nigga crying, damn near fasting and crying, pissed off.
He said he was fasting.
Hey,
But
you know when
Jezebel-
you just sick to your stomach, you don't eat nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But Jezebel, his wife, came to him and said to him, "Why is your spirit so sullen that you eat no food?"
And this is a wicked woman, man. Very wicked, man. Wicked as hell, man. And she like, hey, man, why are you up here acting like all? Why you acting like all?
Like a
right. Right. Go ahead.
He said to her, "Because I spoke to Naboth the Jezreelite, and he said to him, give me your vineyard for money, or else, if it pleases you, I will give you another vineyard for it." And he answered, "I will not give you my vineyard." Then Jezebel, his wife, said to him, "You now exercise authority over Israel. Arise, eat food, and let your heart be cheerful. I will give you the vineyard of Naboth the Jezreelite."
Going against neighbors' will because they have power. Like the scripture talks about being able to, they set up a crafty counsel on their beds and they wake up to carry it out because it's in their power to do so. This is the same thing America is doing. Same thing, bro. These people got what they want. They, the people are not willing to make a certain type of negotiations that allow them to get it. So they come up with a smoke screen to get over there and seize the land.
Drugs.
Yep. Now watch this. Watch the smoke screen that gets set up in this story. Go ahead.
Verse 8. And she wrote letters in Ahab's name, sealed them with his seal, and sent the letters to the elders and the nobles who were dwelling in the city with Naboth. He wrote in the letters saying, "Proclaim a fast and seat Naboth with high honor among the people, and seat two men scoundrels before him to bear witness against him, saying, you have blasphemed God and the king. Then take him out and stone him that he may die."
You see this? So she set up false witnesses against this man just so they can take his land. That's the smoke screen right there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Powerful.
Yeah, this is powerful, bro.
Verse 11. So the men of his city, the elders and nobles who were inhabitants of his city, did as Jezebel had sent to him, as it was written in the letters which she had sent to them. They proclaimed a fast and seated Naboth with high honor among the people. And two men, scoundrels, came in and sat before him. And the scoundrels witnessed against Naboth, in the presence of the people, saying, "Naboth has blasphemed God and the king."
And you know what? Them scoundrels should get put to death too for that being wicked and evil, man. Partaking, partaking in wickedness, man, against a man that was trying to do what was right with his own vineyard. They joined in with the hand of the wicked.
God.
Go ahead.
And two men, scoundrels, came in and sat before him. And the scoundrels witnessed against Naboth, in the presence of the people, saying, "Naboth has blasphemed God and the king." Then they took him outside the city and stoned him with stones. Man, no problem, nothing. No. Yeah. Then they took him outside the city and stoned him with stones so that he died. Then they sent to Jezebel, saying, "Naboth has been stoned and is dead." Verse 15. And it came to pass, when Jezebel heard that Naboth had been stoned and was dead, that Jezebel said to Ahab, "Arise, take possession of the vineyard of Naboth the Jezreelite, which he refused to give you for money. For Naboth is not alive, but dead." So it was, when Ahab heard that Naboth was dead, that Ahab got up, went down to take possession of the vineyard of Naboth the Jezreelite.
Evil, man. Evil.
That's crazy.
Evil, man. But this is the same thing that's happening, bro. Nothing new under the sun. It's evil, man.
Only thing is that oh no, I'm sorry. Because what Ahab was ruler over or king over Israel at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And Jezebel was a Canaanite, am I right?
I believe she was. Yeah, I
Yeah.
believe she was. I got to look into. I believe she was though, from what I know.
Kind of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, man. That's yeah, man. So that's yeah, man. That's it. Unless you got something else, King. That's basically it. Hopefully, people was edified. You know. Yeah, man. But like we saying, bro, you gotta be unintelligent, unintelligible brother to be sitting up here believing what the hell Trump and them is putting down. You know, you gotta be out of your mind, man. You know, you gotta be on cocaine. You gotta be on
be on that coke that was on the boats. That we will never know. Nobody will never know.
Right. We'll never know
what was on the boats. One thing we do know, there was people on the boat.
Right. So yeah, man, you gotta be on that cocaine that got destroyed, whatever. I guess you gotta be a part of that or something, man. Cause this is diabolical. So
she was a Phoenician.
You said what?
Phoenician.
Yep. So you got anything else, Ken?
No, sir. Just I want to go over that one that we read about before when we first opened up about Revelation 17.
Mm-hmm. Go over it again. Yeah, I had went over it when you was kind of gone. We can go back over it though. 17 and what? 15? I mean 17 where we're talking about they should hate the whore?
No, verse 10.
No, verse 10. You want to read verse 10? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to it.
Revelation 17, verse 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. But he said to me, see that you do not do that. I am your fellow servant and of your brethren who have the testimony of Jesus.
Worship. Revelation 19. Revelation 19. You talking about Revelation? Yeah, go ahead. You want to break it down? You want me to break it down?
This is Revelation 17.
Hold up. You talking about?
It is.
Yeah, 19. Yeah, 19:10.
Yeah. Worship God, for the testimony of Jesus is the spirit of prophecy. So I just encourage y'all, man, to stay in the prophecies, man, because you stay in those prophecies, you will see things being played out.
Yeah, I agree, man. Yeah, y'all stay in the prophecies, y'all stay focused, stay locked in. Don't get tied into any of these crazy things going on out here, man. Y'all keep your head above water, man. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, we're gonna close out. We're gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, who so in the name of His Son, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. Big G's, man.